What's up, Internet? My name is Michael Cook, this is Blue Giant Media, and we're here to connect through gaming. Today, we're going to take a look at what's inside the box of Wingspan by Elizabeth Hargrave and published by Stonemaier Games. We're going to open up the box, look at how it's packaged, look at the component quality, look at the artwork, and see overall what you are going to get for your money. Alright, so Wingspan is an engine building game where you're going to be playing different Wow, this this paper is, it's like linen card, like high quality card finish. Wow, I was not prepared for that. It even feels, I know, it's like rubberized. It feels like it's waterproof. That's spectacular. Wow. I know people had talked about, the quality of this production, but I've never been blown away by the quality of a rule book before. That's something incredible. Yeah, I really don't know what this is. It's amazing. So anyway, it's a game where you're going to be playing these different bird cards out into their habitats, and the birds are going to be earning you all different kinds of points, different abilities for, either better hunting, better foraging, ways to make more birds, ways to get eggs, all kinds of different things along those lines. So the rule book has great art, has phenomenal quality. Now we have these wonderful little wooden, let me check this. Are these wooden? No, these are plastic. But little plastic eggs here. And they come in a whole bunch of different colors. The colors don't actually mean any different point value or quality to them. That was strictly, I remember from Jamie Stegmaier, he said during production, design and all that, they just decided that they wanted to have a more varied palette. So strictly aesthetic, although who knows, maybe they will have an expansion in the future that changes that, who knows. Alright, so then there's this nice tray here, which inside is a place to hold all of these cards. And we'll go ahead and unwrap some of these. Alright, these cards are also a very soft, high quality linen finish. So, and the artwork, every single one of these cards has a different bird on it. They all have a bunch of different abilities, different statistics that factor into some endgame bonuses and things like that. So we'll go ahead and put that there. I'll grab this one. All right, and there's some more samples of the artwork. That's a pretty blue jay. So, extremely varied. I'll open another. And just a couple more birds. Oh, and here's all the end of the birds. Go ahead and split those nice and even in there. Now here we have some different bonus cards. So these are going to give you points at the end of the game for having birds with extra large wingspan, or predatory birds, or birds that live in the trees versus the grasslands versus the marsh. Here are some of the Automa cards for playing single player. Then we have, looks to be some, this is also part of the Automa system, I remember. These help determine what actions get done. So you can do something like this and it helps show during round 4, that's what the automated player is going to do. So all of this goes with that. And then here we have, there are a few more birds here. Wait, these, yeah, they are just birds. Okay, so I don't know if these will fit that way. Maybe I'm going to have to split these up like this. And then we'll put the goal cards there and the Automa cards there. That seems to make sense to me. All right. And that is, it holds in there very nice and tight. So a lot of these, these unboxings that I like to do, I like to show not only the quality, but I like to show how everything fits back in the box and how it's packaged, so you get a feel for what's actually in there and how it fits and how much thought went into the design of it. And this game is a prime example of that. And these look like little binders that you can open up. So I'm holding it upside down. More just really nice touches all around to just improve the. It's paper, but it has this kind of the same texture. It's a little smoother though. It feels like leather almost. That's uncanny. And these are pretty solid. Alright. And then at the bottom here, we got a whole bunch of things to punch out, including the dice tower for rolling the food dice out. So I'm going to go ahead and punch all these out, and then we'll come back. Alright, so I went ahead and actually added these in. These are used for round bonuses, so like at the end of the first round, whoever has the most birds in the forest will get a bonus. So I went ahead and just put them in here because they're going to be involved in every setup. And there we go. So I'll go ahead and put the top back on here. Alright, and then I went ahead and punched everything. I put all of the food into these two and all of the eggs into these two so that they can be split across the table so that everything's easy to reach. Then these dice, they are wooden dice and they appear to be printed on, but it does not look like it's the kind of thing that's going to fade. And they have a really good feel in the hand. And what I'm going to do tentatively is throw all of these in here along with all of these pieces so that when you get the game out, you just dump it out and everything comes out cleanly that you could possibly need. That's just me. That's what makes sense to me. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, the game came with way more baggies, including a whole bunch of new baggies. Way more baggies than you need because everything is packaged so incredibly well. But I guess they're just giving you the option in case you decide you want to put these in bags instead of these little containers. And lastly, that's our first player token, I'm going to go ahead and build this real time so that you can get a feel for how easy or difficult it actually is to build it. So I'm going to punch this out and let's see how nicely it punches. Okay. Punches out pretty good. I know these things can be pretty tricky with all these little tabs in here. So I got my instructions there. So this is the A side. This will be the back of the tray, it says. It's got some grooves in it. I wonder if this is supposed to bend. We will see. Okay, so punch out A and fold the two long sides up along the score lines. So we will fold this up. Punch out the end tray front, which is B, and end tray back, and attach to the tray. Okay, so I guess this is going to be the bottom here, the actual tray portion. So we'll go ahead and put one of them here, and one of them, oh, this one looks like I chose wisely. It doesn't look like it actually specified that. These two pieces are different. So, yeah, so this one is labeled end tray front, but I'm just saying here put end tray front and end tray back attached to the tray. It's not super clear on that, so make sure you look at the picture and you make sure you know which end of this is the front, although it is labeled on the side here. But if you punch everything out and then read the directions like I kind of am, then you're going to make a mistake, possibly. Alright, next, punch out the birdhouse tower back and sides, which is going to be this large piece here. Okay. Fold the bottom flap up slightly. Okay, lost my place. Fold in the sides along the score lines to start to make a box. Locate the notches to attach the tower to the tray. Alright. That'll set in there like that. Right. Both the tower sides and the tray and back, slide the tower notches over the tray notches, punch out middle inserts 1 and 2. Alright. That'll be these 2 pieces, which I'm assuming, yes. They're going to go in here to help send the dice back and forth inside of the tower. Alright. Then it says they're identical and can go in, either one can go in either of the slots. Punch out the birdhouse front, which is E right here. Alright, and we can go ahead and punch these little holes out to make it look nice. And I'm going to slide it into the notches here, sliding it down. Okay, that seems sturdy, and I'm assuming last is going to be the roof. I'm going to punch out these little punches here. Then we're going to fold it in half, like that, and stick it over the top here. And half along the score, attached to the notches on the top of the tower. So we'll go ahead and punch those through. They do need to be forced a little. Once through, they do stay put. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test this real fast, see how I did. All right, so you can take that and go ahead and put the dice through there to roll them. It's pretty satisfying. Let's see again. Okay, and then now the question is going to be, as I put things back in the box, am I going to need to break this down in any way, shape, and form? So, let's see. I'll start by putting all these in because they are of a fixed size. Set those aside. I'm going to put all these. They are a little bit bigger, so I'll go ahead and slide them to the bottom. It's just the way I like to organize my stuff. Throw that in there. So this definitely is not going to go in there, but I'm pretty confident it can go like that, and I don't know. That seems to be okay for now. So it doesn't quite break down as well as I would like, but at least it's only going to take a little bit of setup. I don't know. I might have to revisit that. Sorry I'm taking a while here, but this is that's one of the reasons why I do these, is I want you to know how much confusion there may or may not be in this kind of stuff as you unbox it yourself. Let's see. Because ideally, that's not going to fit though, will it? Nope. So it does not go that way. It's going to have to go this way. And I think that'll do. I'll go ahead and put that score pad down there, along with the first player token. And there we go. That's what's inside the box of Wingspan by Elizabeth Hargrave and published by Stonemaier Games. If you want to know more about Wingspan, take a look in the description section where I'll be posting links to a real-time setup and playthrough so you can get a feel for the rules set, and then I'll also be posting a link to an overview and a review of the game as well. You can find a link there to macronovagames.com where you can buy Wingspan and a whole bunch of other great games. Until next time, please let me know in the comment section below if you have any feedback or any games that you want me to cover, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see, and have a great day.